A rich Australian businessman decided to throw a party at his multi-million-dollar home. He invited all of his friends and neighbors and also invited Chris Hemsworth. The party was held in the backyard of his mansion. Everyone was having a good time, drinking, dancing, eating caviar and oysters. At the height of the party, the rich man announced, "I have a 15-foot man-eating crocodile in my lagoon. I'll give $1 million to anyone who jumps in the lagoon and swims to the other side." The words were barely out of his mouth when there was a loud splash. Everyone turned around and saw Chris Hemsworth in the lagoon fighting madly with the crocodile. He jabbed it in the eyes with his thumbs, threw punches, grabbed it into a chokehold and bit its tail. Chris Hemsworth flipped the crocodile through the air like a god. Finally, after what seemed like ages, he strangled the crocodile and let it float to the top of the lagoon like a dead fish. Exhausted and on the edge of death, Chris Hemsworth climbed out of the pool. Everyone was staring at him in disbelief. The rich man said, "Well, Chris, I owe you $1 million. "Nah, mate, you're all right. I don't want it said, Chris Hemsworth." The rich man said, "I have to give you something. You won the bet. How about $500,000? "No, thanks. I don't want it," Chris insisted. The rich man said, "Come on, I insist on giving you something. That was amazing. How about a new Porsche, a Rolex, or some stock options?" Once again, Chris said no thanks. Confused, the rich man asked, "Well, Chris, is there anything you do want?" Chris Hemsworth replied, "I want the bastard who pushed me in."